I'm Nicole and welcome to my studio. I am back with a studio vlog. It's been forever since I've done one of these. I am so ready to catch up with you guys and let y'all know what has been going on with me since the release of the Audie Playsuit. I think that's the last time I talked to y'all, which is just crazy. I really need to be better about getting these out more often for you guys so y'all can know everything that's going on here in the studio. First things first, I want to thank everybody that has supported the Audie Playsuit release. It has been my most successful release yet. So if you purchased the Audie Playsuit, thank you so much. This pattern was so much fun to draft. We had so much fun in the testing process. I love wearing mine all the time, and I'm so glad that you guys love it as much as I do. And if you have the Audie Playsuit or you're thinking about buying it, I do want to let you know that I have something really fun coming up with Top Stitch Makers. This is a online sewing community hosted by Top Stitch Atlanta, which is a sewing studio fabric shop in Atlanta, Georgia. Lee, the owner there, is super sweet and just so much fun to work with. I've worked with her in a smaller capacity before, and I'm really excited that she has asked me to come on to Top Stitch Makers to do a live Zoom sew along of the Audie Playsuit. This is something that you definitely don't want to miss if you're planning on making the Audie Playsuit soon or we're thinking about buying it. This is going to be a great chance to get a full walkthrough live in person. You're able to ask me questions. I can help you with fit, all about how to make the Audie Playsuit. Now, you do have to be a member of the Top Stitch Makers community to follow along. However, the first month of your membership is free, and after that, it's only $4.99, guys. It's so cheap and affordable, and you can be a part of a great online sewing community. She regularly offers these instructor-led sew-alongs. I think there's like 3 to 4 a month. Plus, every Thursday, she does a live Q&A with a leader in the sewing community. I will have a live Q&A coming up in October prior to the actual sew-along. So you can ask me any questions you have ahead of time. And again, it is totally free to join for the first month. So even if you don't think that being a part of a subscription membership community is for you and you still want to participate in the sew along, that is totally cool. Sign up, participate in the sew along, and you can cancel your membership at any time. There's no obligations. But I will say that I have joined the community and I've been perusing all of the different sections in the online community lately, and it's a pretty fun place to be and hang out. So definitely go check it out. I'm going to put all the links for that in the comments below. And I don't actually remember the exact dates off the top of my head. I believe it's October 20th and 22nd. That's a Tuesday and a Thursday in the evening for the sew along. I'm going to scroll those dates below and link to everything in the comments below so you don't miss it, just in case I got those dates wrong. Again, this is going to be a lot of fun, and I would love it if you came and joined me. Now let's talk about some things that have been going on in the studio. What have I been making? You probably just saw my video all about my Leopard Fiber Mood skirt. I love this skirt. I love my little teeny tiny mini pom-pom trim that I added to the hem. This skirt is going to be great with graphic tees like this one, and even tank tops or crop tops in the summer. I love a bias cut skirt just paired with like some cute sneakers, or you could dress it up with heels. I'm hoping to get a lot of wear out of this. It does feel a little bit out of my comfort zone, like almost like this skirt is chicer than I am. But I do want to sort of challenge myself to try and wear new things. So I'm very excited to add this skirt into my wardrobe. This week I finished a Workroom Social Patterns Tate top. This is a free pattern by Workroom Social. I think you just subscribe to their newsletter and you can get this free pattern. It has a cropped version or a long version, and it has a cut out racer back or a scooped racer back version. This is my third Tate top. This is actually my third white Tate top. The other two got destroyed. One by my bachelorette party and another one by my iron. So I have made it in a much more friendly fabric this time. The other two were out of leather. And this is a really fun, I don't know if you can see, but this is a textured fabric. It is actually more of a cream than a white. And I just love, love, love the cut of this tank top. It fits me really well. I love these neckline darts. They add a really interesting silhouette. It has this side panel, this separate side panel that gives it a really fun drape, but it's not super swingy and it's also not too boxy, and it's not too fitted. It's like the perfect amount of everything. It has a slight scoop in the back hem, which I think is really chic. And I believe this pattern is drafted with a little zipper in the back, but I can get my head in and out just fine, so I removed the zipper. This is going to be a great top to pair with just so many things in the summer. I think it could go great with pants, skirts. It's not so billowy that it doesn't look like too much if you wear it with a fuller skirt, because sometimes if I have like a super swingy, like my Roxy tank or super boxy top with a gathered skirt, kind of like this one, I almost feel like I'm too, like there's too much fabric on me or something. But this has a very chic line to it, and I really, really love it for that reason. I also wanted to share with you guys my progress on my knitting. I still haven't shown y'all my first ever knitted project, which is a cardigan that I finished, mostly because it's still way too hot here to even touch it because the wool is so thick. This is a cotton wool. This is the Julep Blanca tee by We Are Knitters. Look how cute this detail is in the front, this V-neck. This will go all the way up and just go all the way across like this, and it's the same on the back. I do have a few mistakes here and there that I need to fix, but I don't think they'll be too difficult. And other than that, I'm really loving how this is turning out. I love this yarn. This is the Pima cotton yarn by We Are Knitters. It is a great quality, super, super soft. I just know that I'm going to love this tee whenever it is done. I can't wait to finish it, but I still have a whole nother side to go. But I've really just been enjoying knitting in the evenings. It gives me something to do with my hands besides like scroll on my phone while I'm trying to just chill and watch a show or something. Or if I'm not trying to watch a show, I like to do it and listen to my audiobook. It's just such a delight, and I'm so glad that I picked it up. And I want to give a shout out to my friend Victoria. Victoria Lucille Ann, check out her YouTube channel. She encouraged me to start knitting, and I have really been having just so much fun with it, and I'm so happy to have knitting in my life. So next thing I want to share is nothing to do with sewing or knitting or making anything at all. It's something I bought, but it's so fabulous. I just had to show it to you guys. Dun da da! It's a pineapple that's also a purse! Oh my gosh, how adorable is this purse? I got this purse from the little hair salon / boutique that is next door to my husband and I's restaurant. I mean, would you just look at that? How amazing is this? It also comes with a strap so I could wear it as a crossbody. I mean, you guys, just the cutest thing I've ever seen. Pineapple purse. So good. So good. I can't even tell you where to find it. I don't know. She doesn't have an online thing. I don't even know what brand it is, but I mean, look, it's a purse and it's a pineapple. That is just about wraps up everything that's going on in the studio this week. I have not started on a new pattern yet. I'm just kind of like detoxing from a very busy season trying to get the Audie Playsuit out. So you won't be able to expect another pattern from me until probably next spring. I want to take a step back. I have a few fun projects coming up this fall, and I want to give myself some more time to focus on offering hacks for the patterns that I already have out. And I want to give myself a chance to get ahead of the seasons so that I'm not like rushing to release things before the weather changes like I was with the Audie Playsuit. So the next pattern that I'm going to start working on is not actually going to be available until next spring. So you'll have to be a little patient with me, but it's going to be really, really good. And I am excited about this new schedule and way of working. By stepping back right now and not trying to release another pattern before the year is out will give me enough time to sort of get ahead of the seasons and hopefully be able to release patterns on time with the seasons and more patterns next year and moving forward in the future. So I'm really excited about that. It's kind of hard because I feel like I should be like jumping on the next pattern right away, but I think this will be a really great way for me to work moving forward to be able to offer more current and more patterns to you guys in the future. So that is everything that's been going on with me in the studio this week. My weekly crush this week is, and I might say this wrong, but it's at Kara Maya Maui on Instagram. She is an amazing designer and seamstress, and she is doing a 100 days project where she is drafting and sewing 100 dresses in 100 days. She is drafting a dress and sewing every day. That is crazy. And her dresses so far have just been so fun and beautiful. And she does a video for them every day so you can see them. Follow along. It's been so much fun to follow along on her journey. I think this is such a fun project. I admire her stamina. I don't think I could do that, honestly. But it sounds like so much fun and such a great challenge of your creativity. So be sure to check her out. Thank you so much for joining me this week in the studio. As always, like, comment, subscribe so you don't miss any videos and to help more people find my channel because I have so much fun stuff to offer you guys. Oh, and the Audie Playsuit Sewalong is also going on my blog right now, so be sure to go check that out. And I have been posting a lot of videos, new videos here, but I'll also be referencing previous videos that can help you work through your Audie Playsuit, as well as some super meaty posts all about getting the perfect fit for your Audie Playsuit. So don't miss that. It's also a great resource to check out before you join the live sew along if you plan on joining that Zoom in October. Thank you so much for having me today. Be sure to comment below and let me know what you've been up to in your studio. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe so you don't miss any of my next videos. Happy sewing, everyone. Bye.